begin at 5 with breaking military news. The Secretary of Defense has revealed his options for dealing with sequestration.
And some are worst-case scenarios for the Hampton Roads economy. Chuck Hagel says the Pentagon may have to cut some aircraft carriers if Congress doesn't avoid massive budget cuts slated to begin next year. 10 on your side's Lauren Compton is on this developing story. And Lauren, all of us are watching this closely, but there are a lot of options on the table.
That's right. Now remember, this is still very much a what-if situation. In the last hour, 10 on your side talked to a spokesperson for Hagel who tells us no one choice is any more or less likely than any other, including the aircraft carrier scenario. Hagel told reporters this afternoon that the Pentagon would have to mothball up to 3 Navy aircraft carriers if the budget cuts aren't put on hold. That's just the beginning. Hagel also says that the department may be forced to cut back on Army and Marine personnel. The worst case scenario for the Pentagon slashed $50 billion from the budget in 2014 and $500 billion over the next 10 years.
It is the responsibility of our nation's leaders to work together to replace the mindless and irresponsible policy of sequestration. It is unworthy of the service and sacrifice of our nation's men and women in uniform and their families.
The actual carriers that could be mothballed have not been announced. However, the 3 oldest carriers in the nation's fleet, should the Pentagon go that route, are the USS Nimitz, the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower, and the USS Carl Vinson. Only one of those carriers, the Ike, is based here in Norfolk. Still, one carrier being cut from the fleet here in Hampton Roads could mean tens of thousands of jobs in one swipe. We are continuing to follow this story, and we're working to get more information from the Pentagon about this very scary scenario. We'll bring you that as those details emerge. Lauren Compton, 10 on your side.